Have you ever seen skin whitening products for sale? They're banned in some countries but are still sold all over the world despite being known to cause skin cancer.
Skin bleaching is very pervasive. It's a global practice and it affects people everywhere in the world.
Skin lightening is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and 80% of people who buy skin whitening products are women.
When Europeans decided to take on this globalization mission, what they brought with them in terms of trade and religion, they also brought their beauty standards. And European beauty standards don't really work in indigenous communities.
If skin lightening products are known to cause cancer, why take the risk? The answer is tied to centuries of oppression.
I'm going to walk into this room and people aren't going to think I'm intelligent because of the way I look. I'm going to go into this job interview and I have a lower chance of getting this job because I am darker skinned and they probably don't think that I'm capable. These are thoughts that, people have all the time.
Humanitarian Dellasie Aning has created an initiative to help bring attention to skin cancer in the African community. 40% of African women, including 77% of Nigerian women, use skin lightening products, yet the sometimes fatal side effects aren't largely discussed.
In 2016, the Food and Drug Authority of Ghana actually put a legal ban on all of these products. It's interesting to see that it has not changed the fact that all these products are still in the beauty stores.
As she tries to spread the word, Dellasie is battling the fact that cancer is taboo in African culture.
Families will actually pay the coroner to put a different cause of death on the death certificate because they don't want anyone to know that a family member died of cancer. There is such a big stigmatization against cancer in this culture. I was told by my parents that what it is when somebody finds out that there's cancer in your family, people don't want to marry into that family because then they'll say, oh, they have cancer in that family.
Despite the plethora of barriers, Dellasie believes change can be made, starting with better representation in media. Her ultimate goal is to have warning labels added to skin lightening products.
Back in the 80s and the 90s, cigarette smoking was so pervasive. It was not until families that were directly affected by lung cancer and losing people that they really lobbied to put these warning labels on cigarettes. I would at least want to have some kind of mandate for all these companies to have to put these warnings on there, like warning, risk of cancer, risk of psoriasis, risk of, whatever, the laundry list of risks, so that people can be aware.